For guys like me, Las Vegas washes away your sins. It's like a morality car wash.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Lavenders Corner.
Cupcake Creations on Facebook. Our very own Cupcake. Capitalize the E in Cupcake. Smells like booty.
Look at my straw, man. Look, man. How you drinking on my cup, man? I know what you be doing, man, in your private life.
Oh, you can keep that. That's not good. Like that? You need a ball in there.
I can't even drink this no more.
So what we got here on your little thing here? You did some...
I don't have a thing. This is just something that comes from the top of my head.
Oh, this is the old script.
That's the old Halloween slasher stories.
Oh, this is the original one. I didn't believe we still had this.
Still got it. I'm going to sign it. You going to sign it.
I'm like, dude, this is awesome. And you got show notes on the back of it. That's what I
Yeah.
love.
And once we become famous, we're going to be selling scripts for some money. Matter of fact, we ain't going to sell them just to any ordinary person. We going to sell them to Pawn Stars. I'm going to Vegas just for that watch. You know, Lavender meets Vegas.
I knew you were going to Vegas because you first came to me saying, hey, let's go to Vegas.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, okay. And then my schedule changed and a bunch of other things happened. I didn't know you left until I saw the Facebook post.
Yeah.
Where you're at the airport and you're like tagging yourself in it.
Shit. As soon as I got my check, I was gone.
How long did it take you to get through TSA and shit?
Nah, TSA was cool. Everything, you know. I was with a white girl. I mean, everything was cool. Shit, so I was, you know.
You got in quickly?
Yeah. No problem. But no.
I can picture, like, you smile and your gold tooth goes, bing!
Right. Orbit, bitches.
Yeah, so the first picture you sent was the one when you're on the plane.
That's right.
That was funny because you see, like, the back headrest in it and you're like, hey!
Yeah, she tried to sneak over and get her little picture in.
How long was the flight? Maybe about an hour?
No, St. Louis to Vegas?
Yeah.
That was about a 3-hour flight.
Really?
I fell asleep. I took Xanax the first time on the way there, and I drank a couple of beers.
You're out like a
I was out.
motherfucker.
That's great advice. I just stayed up, you know, just for the takeoff, and that was actually pretty scary. It's almost like you
does
stand on
everything
a roller
shake
coaster.
and stuff and
yeah.
everything? Yeah.
Not really, but it depends. Everything was shaking on the way back. We had like 110 miles an hour wind in St. Louis on the way back, so that was kind of scary.
So you go and it's about 3 hours. Did you have good leg room? Because you're a tall fuck.
Not really. Not really.
I would
No.
imagine you're probably like, God damn, because even in my truck you get pissed off.
Hell yeah.
This
But,
flight was alright. Yeah.
It was alright. I was asleep for the most part. They came around and gave us soda and graham crackers, whatever. I was like, alright, a little snack.
Graham crackers?
I think it was graham.
Did you get some s'mores in
It wasn't
there?
even graham crackers. It was those little cheese and Wells crackers.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's not good. They have little sticks to put the cheese on.
No, the little crackers that shaped like whales.
Oh,
Say
those when they
whales.
come pre,
Yeah.
How much were those?
Goldfish?
Nothing. That was complimentary.
Oh.
You talking about goldfish crackers?
Not
No.
goldfish. They were whales instead
Yeah,
of goldfish.
they're like the square
They
ones
like
you
those.
get like at any place. They have like 6 of them in there.
No.
Not those?
They're shaped like actual whales. They're
The
called...
fuck?
But they...
But they're not.
I think
you're
they
right.
were.
There
I
are
think
gold fucking.
They were knockoff. I think they were knockoff goldfish. They were serving us knockoff goldfish.
Do they taste good?
No,
As far
it tasted like paper, man.
It tastes like ass.
Fuck.
My friend, $200 in chips.
Woo-hoo! Big bet for a big man.
While Lavender was in Vegas, he did win about $2,200-$2,300 while he was down there. Did I
Okay,
take that much
let's-
home? Not exactly, but I.
We're
came up
jumping
for the most
ahead in the store, and let's get back to it.
part. Get back to what?
So I don't know. I've never been to Vegas. So you land, and
I land.
is there a bunch of? Is there like when you got out? Was there a bunch of weirdo hippie guys everywhere? Was there like con men trying to get money from you? Was there prostitutes?
Nah, let me tell you what though. For a weekday, it was a Wednesday. There was a couple of scragglers around the hotel, but nothing was going on really. I mean, it was all right. Then walked through the casino, and that's an experience to see a parent gambling and their kids like right next to them.
Whoa! Inside the casino?
You have to go inside the casino first to get to the hotel. That's the way the casinos are made in Vegas.
Yeah, and like when you're at the airport, you can actually see the slot machines inside the airport from your plane window.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, so when you're pulling up, you see them slot machines in the airport.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an enchantment when you first go there, dude. Yeah, it is.
If you're big in gambling.
Yeah.
If you're not.
It's kind of like, I think it could be an enchantment for anybody. Not only if you're a gambler, but if you're a partier, go out and drink, have fun at the clubs. Like a little strip club action. They got something down there for everybody. If you want to smoke some weed, that's legal down there.
I got a question. Why do you have a Megadeth lighter? You don't really look like a Megadeth listener.
I think I stole it from a Barilla. I don't know. Anyway.
A Barilla? What's a Barilla?
Oh, yes. Please tell us what a Barilla is.
I hear you say that all the time.
The reason why I won't tell y'all what a Barilla is, because I can't tell y'all what a Barilla is, you got to know with a photo. Just as Kenny Rogers said.
A nice segue back to gambling.
Yeah.
So did you ever feel like George Clooney's going to come out of nowhere and jump you into like an Ocean's 12 scene?
You think we need one more? You think we need one more?
Not really.
Was
but
Brad Pitt eating like nachos and waiting for you guys to show up?
No, but I did. I did have fun with a Klingon,
2 Klingon vessels have entered the neutral zone and are locking weapons on us.
That's okay.
That's okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We can't talk about that. Can we?
That was Star Trek characters all down there.
Here's to the finest crew in Starfleet.
So you sent a video, you showed me a video, and it was like a strip or something, and there was just tons of people there, music playing, there was like the ceiling that had light up shit on it.
Yeah.
What was all that?
Yeah, that's what they call Fremont Street. Fremont Street is the old Vegas back in the 70s, early 80s. That's where the original strip was. They decided to make a whole new strip, with Caesar's Palace, Mandalay Bay, or whatnot. Pretty much all of them that's currently there now. MGM Grand. That's considered the new strip. That's about 15 minutes from Fremont, so it's not really that close to it. So, but yeah, that was a pretty fun time. They had weed shops. I went in there. A guy tried to offer me a big joint for like $10. I was like, sorry, boss. I don't smoke, man, but I'll come in here and look. So, yeah.
I'm thinking of that movie with Jim Carrey and his wife where they start robbing and go into like a Rastafarian shop and the guy's freaking out. He just kept laughing and shit. He's like, "Ooh, yeah."
Are you talking about fun with dick and eggs?
Yeah.
I mean, dick and Dick and Jane.
Well, dude, look at that chick.
Got him.
She's hot. That's that little Asian girl, right?
Yeah. They fucking
cute.
around. All right, let's get back on the subject of the show, man.
Now you're down there.
So I was down there.
And then, were you down there, 3 days?
I was down there for 3 days.
So you get down, do you start gambling like right away?
I started gambling probably about after a couple hours I was there. But for the most part, I started off, got a bottle of alcohol. And let me remind you, anything that's off the strip in Vegas is very cheap. I bought a bottle of brandy, which is $10. On the strip, that same bottle would have been about $28. It's kind of like a comfort thing where they had a nice little liquor store in our casino. You just walk downstairs, get you a bottle, take it back up, do some damage, lights out, But
Klingon. So, okay, I got that all. Did you see a mobster movie scene come to light? Did you see any kind of like mobster shit anywhere?
No, man. I mean, it's not like Hollywood, man.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been there.
You gotta go to Vegas, man. You don't know what you're missing out on. You only want to be down there for about 3, maybe 4 days tops. Other than that, you're gonna get like so sick of the party scene. You're gonna be like, I just want to go home.
Hey, was there any oxygen bars there? Where they just huff oxygen?
I didn't see any, but I heard they were down there. But pretty much, we stayed in our hotel the whole time, and we did go on a strip. We did go to Fremont, but they had bands at night. Set the slot machine. They bring you around unlimited drinks as long as you're playing. You play a penny at a time. I mean, the drinks are kind of shitty, but you drink 20 of them one night, you will feel something.
Fremont Street's kind of cool. You really have to go there. Like, you have to go there if you go to Vegas. You have to go to Fremont Street, which is like the old strip back in the day.
Yeah, that's what he was saying earlier.
Yeah, and so, like, you will see some of the freakiest people doing anything for money.
Yeah, because like some of the videos or the pictures he showed from there, I mean, some of them girls look like they're wearing almost nothing.
Yeah.
Come on, that's the first thing you see, right? And you're like,
Wow, look at the tits.
That's right.
and you're like trying to count them. You're like,
I'll bet there's 57 tits.
But what's pretty cool is that on Fremont Street, they have circles, red circles, where people can perform and get paid.
now is that anyone?
Anyway, if you got something
If
special,
you just walk up,
yeah.
I want to go now, dude.
Dude, the
I'm gonna
coolest
be like,
thing,
check out my robot.
the coolest thing I seen down there, it was a casino. I think it was called like D's or something. Well, they had these girls dancing in this nice red outfit, and they were in a pit, and they had 2 tables in there, 2 girls dancing on them in the pit. So I'm looking like, that looks kind of weird. Those girls weren't the same thing that the same girls are dealing with. No. The dealers actually switch, and they dance, and then, the other people deal.
Whoa.
So they're like, sexy stripper poker dealers.
Dealers. That'd be kind of good with tips if you think about it.
Yeah, I think so. There were a lot of horny toad looking motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, I would be one of those too.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, pretty girls.
Anything goes in Vegas.
Anything?
What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? Wow!
I literally seen cops
Anything and everything.
smoking weed outside of a cop car, 3 or 4 of them, dude.
Do you really want to say that on the air?
I don't care.
Okay. You only say what you saw.
That's right. It's Vegas. It's legal.
We're going to get a lot of hate mail. Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Don't talk about it. That's care of Lavender's Corner at
www.kissmyass.com. Gotcha.
How are the buffets? Was the food good down there?
I'll tell you what, I actually didn't pay for a thing down there, except for In-N-Out Burger, which was slightly overrated. But I had at the Orleans Buffet. We ate there about 3 to 4 times. And I tell you what, that food in Vegas, dude, your body's not used to it. It would have you clogged up. You would have to take about 4 or 5 shits in one fucking day. I'm not lying, man.
Is it not good or something?
It's good, dude. It's just all that heavy shit. I think they cook with lard.
It's processed. All the people that come to Vegas, man, they feed you all processed.
But I mean, this was legitimate food. They had about 10 different kinds of, international stations for that buffet. It was anything you can name of, they had it on there.
Wow.
It was like 4 to 5 times bigger than a Ameristar buffet in St. Louis.
Food is good there, though. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of the things everybody will say.
Yeah, anytime you get ribs, steak, filet mignon or whatever, all that in one sitting for free.
That's a lot of meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she said. But, yeah, man.
How long was being in the airport? I mean, going there probably took about an hour to get on the flight, right?
It depends on what time you get there. But usually we sat there for about... The first time was like an hour. The second time was...
So on the way back, second time?
on the way back, it was like 45 minutes. And while you're in there, you can just play slots and stuff, which I wasted like a good $140.
Yeah, because you said you won how much?
Like $2,300.
And then what did you come home with?
I came home with about $1,400 overall.
Oh, that's still good. I thought you were going to say like $14.
No.
Basically, you got a free trip.
Yeah,
I got a free trip and then used none of my money. My first 20 that I played with, I just put in the slot machine, and a few spins later, I was $1,000 rich.
You just already fall out of your chair, man.
This tastes like Illinois ass.
Yeah, fuck you. You don't
Damn.
even know what Illinois ass tastes. Well, I don't know either, but...
We taking all that other shit out.
Oh, yeah, it's all gone.
Fuck that shit.
Even the bloopers going to be like, we're taking all that shit out. That's where we're going to start at.